Hi there. I wanted to take a couple of minutes and walk you through the process for adding existing content into a new course shell. So this is an application that you might use at the beginning of a school year or at the beginning of a semester. If you had a course that you used last year, or if you're a co-teacher in a course that another teacher developed, this would be how you would bring all of that content right into your new course shell. I'm going to show you how to do this starting with a manually created course. I'm a teacher, so I can create a new course on my own. If you are using one of your PowerSchool created course shells, you would wait until PowerSchool created that course. Additionally, if you wanted to start working through the content that you previously had or that you're getting from another teacher, you could use the same method that I'm showing you now to create a sandbox course or a new course that you call a sandbox so that it's private just for you. You could bring all that content right into the sandbox course, manipulate it, make changes to it, and delete things you don't want, and then use the same process to bring it into your PowerSchool created course. Either way, I'm going to get started and show you the steps that I'm going to take to create a new CCSD Canvas Certified Educator Level 1 course for the upcoming school year. Let's get started. To start, you'll notice that I'm in my dashboard. Notice it says dashboard up at the top, and that I'm going to find where it says start a new course. If you're in the elementary theming, you might notice that there's a plus instead of start a new course. Either way works the same. So I'm going to click start a new course, and I'm going to call this course CCSD Canvas Certified Educator Level 1 because that's the course I'm building. I'm going to also give it a short name. Once I add those in, I'm going to click Create Course. So this is creating the new course shell. So as a teacher, you can create your own course shells. You can also use the ones that PowerSchool creates for you. The benefit of using the course shells that PowerSchool creates for you is that your students will automatically be updated. They'll be added into there and removed out of that course shell as they join or get removed from your PowerSchool roster. You can see that I have my course shell created. It's empty though. There's absolutely nothing in it. This is just a course shell. So if I go to modules, you'll notice there's absolutely nothing here. In order to import content from another course, I'm going to click Home. And then notice in the buttons over on the right, I'm going to choose Import Existing Content. So I have a couple of things that I have to do here to set up this import. So I'm going to pull content from an existing course that I've already built. I need to create a new one, but I don't want to recreate all of that content. Canvas has all of that content saved for me, so all I'm going to need to do is tell Canvas what to do with it. From this drop-down, I'm going to select Copy a Canvas course. And then I'm going to search for the name. So it's going to show me all of the courses that I'm enrolled as a teacher in. So as I start typing, you'll notice that it'll start searching for me. So I'm going to come down to this beta one. So this was my test one for over the summer. I'm going to click on that. And you'll notice here that it will include completed courses. This is important because if you had a course maybe in the previous school year or a year before that you taught and then it got concluded or completed by PowerSchool so that it disappeared from your course list, Canvas will still search out all of those courses. Those courses are not deleted. The courses all still exist. And so Canvas can search for those courses for you so that you can bring all that content back. Next, I'm going to choose whether or not I want all of the content. So I can pick selected specific content if I want to, but for my case, I'm going to use all of the content. I want the whole course to come because I don't want to have to create any of it. In my course, I don't have due dates or events or anything, but if you did have due dates in your course, you can tell Canvas how to adjust those dates. So I'll show you what that looks like. So if I had due dates in my course, I can shift the date. So I would tell Canvas what the beginning date is, and I want to change that. So let's say my beginning date was August 12th of 2020, and I wanted to change that to August 5th of 2023. I could do that by changing that in this little calendar here, and the same thing with ending dates. So again, for me, I'm not going to do that. So I will click off adjust events and due dates because I don't have due dates in this course. That's all of the things I need to tell Canvas. I'm going to then click the import button, and that's going to show me that it's queued. So this can take a little bit of time depending on the size of your course. I have not seen it take more than 15 or 20 minutes, but if you have a really large course with lots of files in it, it can take a little bit of time. So this will show you the progress. You don't have to stay on this page, but if you do want to keep an eye on it, you can definitely stay on this page and watch the progress that is going to happen. It's been under a minute, and now my course content is all imported into my new course shell. So I'm going to come over to modules, and you'll notice that all the content from this course is all here. Everything is already brought in. You'll notice that there's a couple of things that I might need to do. So this quiz didn't get published. I want to make sure that that's published. You'll notice that this quiz didn't get published, and neither did this one. So I just want to take a quick peek through my course and make sure that I'm publishing everything that I want published. I always double check and make sure that my requirements and prerequisites are already set up. They should come in, but I like to just double check and ensure that everything came in the way that I wanted it to. The only other thing that you'll definitely have to do is if you use badging in your course, and I do for this one, you'll have to set that badging up again. So I'm going to come into the badging. I'm going to select myself as the issuer, and then I'm going to tell Badger where the person gets the badge. So after you complete module 3 in this course, this is where the person gets the badge. So I'm going to select the CCSD Canvas Certified Educator Level 1 badge because that's what they get. I'm also going to come up to the leaderboard and enable the leaderboard so that people can see it. Once that's done, that's all set up. Another thing that you'll have to set up when you import content that I don't have in this course is setting up LTI integrations. So let's say you had some assignments that used the Google LTI 1.3 integration. You'll have to go back in and just make that connection again so that you're telling Google whose Google account the assignment's connected to. And that's something that you'll also have to do if you get an assignment from another teacher. So if another teacher sends you an assignment, or if you're a co-teacher in a class and you want to bring that into another course, you'll have to set that integration back up again as well, because you're going to have to authenticate to your Google account rather than the other teacher, or rather than an older course. I hope this video helps show you the steps to import existing content into a course. I hope this video helped you feel a little more confident about I hope this video helped you to feel more confident in importing existing content into a new course shell. Know that you can also import from Canvas Commons if you've shared your Please know that you can also import from Canvas Commons if you've shared your course there, or if you're importing a course from Commons, and look out for a video on that as well.